Got the sunglasses because if you say something interesting, I can go. Are you fucking serious? Pretty fire, yeah. But I always watch the videos back, and I'm like, I look like I look like Stellan Skarsgård in Dune.
Yeah.
The fat guy in the tub, dude.
Yeah.
Fat bald Stellan Skarsgård in the tub. Didn't he die?
I don't know. There's
Did
like
Stellan
4 of
Skarsgård
them.
die? I think he might have died, bro.
Bro, doing
Patriarch.
you get sunglasses, you can put little hands on the very back of it, and it just feels like someone's like always scratching behind your ears.
Nice.
I never get rubs behind my ears like a dog. Dogs love that.
That's just so fucking lucky, bro.
I thought one time it was like splitting. I thought my ears were falling off.
I got a Jim Morrison vibe. Who wears sunglasses a lot?
Everyone on the beach.
Yeah, of course. Sunny as shit.
Or black guys in the club.
That's
You're wearing sunglasses indoors. Yeah, you're on your little John.
Fire, dude.
You Whittle John.
On my little John shit.
Whittle John the Baptist.
Yeah, I feel like I'm entering my crunk arc.
Yeah, dude. Whittle John the Baptist, and you just spray hose with champagne.
I should get some fucking MySpace shutter shades.
What are those?
They're like lime green with the
Lines through them?
lines across them. You can't see shit.
That shit
I
gets me.
feel like that's what Asian vision looks like.
Yeah, have you ever seen the cool ass, the little ones for like Eskimos? They make like. So
Yeah. What do they do?
snow,
What are they for?
so snow doesn't get in your eyes, I think.
Damn.
Dude, seeing Eskimos with fire ass like
I call them Inuits.
snowboarding goggles.
Yeah.
You just go to an Eskimo tribe.
He's got like a fucking whale skin fucking parka that he's wearing and like all this shit, but he's rocking like some fucking sick ass like fucking Burton brand like,
Yeah.
polarized.
He's got like Monster Energy drink stickers on the thing. They're like holographic. I remember my brother used to have
He
dirt
just
bike
fucking
goggles.
killed Sean White.
Yeah. But he used to have dirt bike goggles that had the holographic things where it had like fake eyes or it looked like a bunch of nails. But yeah, dude, just going to a Eskimo tribe and just passing out the snowboarding goggles.
It'd be so
The
sick.
swag. That's what, you know what I mean? The
So
swag out the tribe.
Dude, they should do that. Burton surfboards. Burton snowboards should go out there and fucking give them all fucking gear.
Yeah. It would be crazy too if you went to
Give them a North Face jacket, dude.
to an uncontacted tribe and just dropped off FUBU like via drone. And it's just a bunch of like Native American cannibal. I don't know what I don't want to call. I don't know what they.
So sick to see some cannibals just like.
But it would be
eating guys.
crazy too.
Skinny ass African cannibal, right? Skinny as fuck. I'm talking.
Yeah.
Big ass jinkos. That would be so fucking fire.
It's pretty much just Playboy Cardi.
yeah, so fire. No shirt, big fucking jinkos, dude. It looks like fucking just little sticks coming out of the bottom. Those are his
Ugh.
legs.
Yeah.
We should get probably back into jinkos, bro. I wish they weren't so expensive.
I know those, and I've always said it before: the Fat Albert short pants,
Fat
The
Albert pants,
embroidered Fat Albert shit.
jinkos, fucking.
You're making me nervous. You make me want to have sunglasses on. Are those like a good brand, or they just?
No, dude, these are fucking Foster Grant.
Damn, dude. No one would foster Grant. So
Sounds nice, right?
So he came out the foster home and made his
Foster
own.
Grant sounds nice, right? It's a step up from No Boundaries at Walmart.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you remember the socks that say "No Nonsense"?
No.
Oh, I used to have
Oh
them.
yeah. I had some of those.
Yeah, no nonsense socks.
Gold toes, right?
I don't know what they were.
Some of them had gold toes. Gold toes, they're so soft.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm an Adidas guy myself.
I love Adidas socks. I think I have one Adidas. No, that's an Adidas
Dude, I
sock.
can't wear mismatched socks.
Huh?
I can't wear mismatched socks.
I know. That's why I was thinking about doing this.
I dig through my sock drawer in the morning and fucking freak out.
Well, you don't live with a my chick. Yeah, you do. I was about to be like, you don't live with a chick, but my girl's constantly being like, "I'm gonna do some of your clothes with my clothes," and I'm like, "Do not do that. Everything gets mixed up constantly," and it just does. But yeah, I was thinking about
My wife
throwing.
does all my laundry, but sometimes she can't find the doubles and she just. Yeah, I mean, it gets. I don't blame her. All right, it gets too overwhelming to do her laundry, my laundry, our kids' laundry.
Yeah.
So it just piles up and piles up and piles up, and I'll dig to my sock drawer, and after I've used all like the pairs, I can't fucking. I'll dig through that shit for 10 minutes. I can't.
Yeah, I
find a
actually did it
fucking
wrong.
pair.
I usually, if I do mix them up, I always do white on right and then like black on left. But today's opposite day. But I wanted to throw away all my socks just to buy only just pairs.
I've done it,
You've done it?
and they get mixed immediately, dude.
God.
I know, dude.
Well, at least you got a better life than me, dude. Our hot water heater busted, dude. Flooded my fucking laundry room. And it's like a storage unit.
Are you serious?
But, bro, there's like 19 rugs back there that we all had to
knew
throw
they'd
out.
come in handy.
Because they were
dude.
swamped.
I knew they'd come in handy.
Dude,
Yeah, dude.
stepping in cold water in the morning.
You can't.
So now we turn it off and turn it on just for showers.
You can't salvage those rugs, bro.
Nah, they're
Those shits are done. For.
mopped up.
You try to dry them out. They never dry, dude.
I know. I tried
They're
dropping my
forever
big
wet
ass
now.
balls on them to see if it
I
would
know.
soak up the water.
Soak them up a little bit.
But it doesn't.
They never fucking dry.
Yeah. So
Especially if they're like shag.
I don't know what they are. I think they're just extra carpet.
Dude, I'm gonna get shag carpet again.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
Do you get
Now that I
shag
quit
carpet?
smoking weed.
Dude, all that shit turns. It just collects dirt in
I
there.
know.
I hate carpet. When I was sold Kirby vacuums,
Carpet
you
is
know this? I knew this, dude. You know Dyson's?
Yeah, Dyson.
Yeah, dude. Shaw, #1 carpet supplier in America. I mean, this is going by 2005 statistics, so I
Yeah.
don't know if it's still real. But if you use a Dyson,
We use really current.
if you use a Dyson, it voided any of their warranties because it was too powerful. It would rip up like the shag.
Damn.
It was pretty much straightening the shag, dude. It would straighten your hair.
Are you serious? Damn, I'm gonna be doing that the whole time now,
Yeah.
dude. Fucking shag, man. Why is that? Why was that a thing?
I don't know, dude.
Doesn't feel nice. It's like wool. Dude, I hate a wool sweater.
Then did Shaggy, Shag A, Shag I, Shag O, Shag U,
Shag Y.
Shag Where, Shag Win,
Yeah,
Shag Where Win what one?
you go. Sham Y though. Everybody's talking about Sham Wow, but Sham Y.
Yeah, I remember being a little kid and being like Jean-Claude Van Damme, that's cool. Thinking that was like the
Damn,
loophole.
Early as word association.
Very Jewish minded for like, I'm finding a loophole to cuss. Speaking of loopholes, I told you about the Nog.
Yeah.
This guy's just out there. He completely rearranged it. He put a NASCAR
So
flag,
sick.
took a
Putting
bunch of
Putting up the stuff on the walls when he's like, I am the state of Florida.
yeah, he kept saying the state of Florida.
It's me versus or state of Florida versus what I don't know.
Yeah, he said he's representing the state.
Yeah, but usually when you have like a
But he got arrested. Sean sent me his mugshot.
the funny thing is when you have a civil case, it's usually your name versus the state of
I
Florida.
know.
So it is going to be the state of Florida versus the state of Florida.
Yeah, it's like Mortal Kombat when you pick the same character,
Yeah.
but you have to change the colors.
Florida Civil War. What if we separated into North and South Florida?
What's the cutoff?
Shit, might be us, bro.
I think it would be like Orlando.
We might be
Right above-
split.
We might be North Side.
We would have to be North Side, dude. We're not Puerto Rican.
Cuban is what they mainly are.
Whatever.
Very.
I've never been to Miami.
We got a few that I would want to send to the South Side here in town.
That's true.
You know,
I've never been to Miami.
for real, it's pretty chill. I was gonna go to the game Sunday. Thank God I didn't.
So bright in here.
Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy. For one, Alabama came back 17-0 to beat them 34-24. 2-score game. It's whatever. Greatest night of my life. I blacked out. Drank about 1,000 Miller Lights. Sunday, Dolphins play.
Few small
First time
beers.
starting Ewers, right? Bro, it's like
I had a few. A few what? A few small beers.
few small beers. He's so cool.
I know.
He's so cool, calm, collected, and fucking Leo's just spazzing.
Freaking out the
Ghetto
whole time.
Pat,
Yeah.
Rocket Man.
Ghetto Pat Rocket Man, dude.
But dude, this is crazy. Homeboy was at the. We were gonna go down to Miami, but it was gonna be me and him, and I was like, "Fuck that, dude! I don't got time to do that. I got a Christmas shop." Dude, Dolphins just get. It's kind of close in the half. During halftime, this dude has an electric dab rig. Go, I don't fucking do a dab. I barely smoke anymore. I rip one to where I'm like about to throw up, and he's parked on the
Electric dab
sidewalk.
rig, like a fucking Puffco or something
Yeah, it's like a big
kind of
cone.
thing.
It's got water. It's got all this shit.
Oh God.
And he drops a huge globber in there. And but he's parked on the sidewalk right in front of Oyster Pub. So I'm on Seabreeze on the sidewalk, just on the side of this car. I can't catch my breath. I'm like,
Cops are out there crazy.
I
too.
know. There's a guy coming up to
There's
me.
a guy on the other side of the street like preaching on a fucking stage usually.
Yep. There's
Yeah.
one guy where he doesn't go in the Dolphins room, but he is a Dolphins fan, but he's got to be rich. He's got the sickest old like Cadillac DeVille, completely restored.
Why doesn't he hang out with you guys?
Because he's annoying as fuck. He talks like this, man. He only talks about Dan Marino. And but he's always got a young black prostitute with him. Like a 20-year-old like stripper chick.
Dude, this guy's living it
Yeah.
up.
Not one white chick, dude. He's constantly just swirling, dude. Just chocolate vanilla swirling. But we get back in, I'm having a fucking panic attack. And within 3 possessions, the game went from like 20 to 14 or whatever to 45 to 14. And and I can't breathe. And I look at Sean, I'm like, is this really fucking happening? And it was, dude.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
So sick.
And this was crazy. I was telling you this. So on Twitter, the Chargers played Dallas.
Take me next.
The Chargers, all right, on X, they posted a video where it goes, N-word, but it's bleeped. And he's pointing, and the Charger guy's like, what the fuck did you call me? Da-da-da. And then the guy retweeted it responding, and he's like, bro, I'm saying whole R, which is like our audible call for this type of defense. I can't believe you guys are making me out to be racist.
He's going hard R, hard R.
Hard right.
Hard R, hard R.
Yeah, dude. You know, if it's a red light, dude, sometimes you got to make a hard R.
You go, you N-word. You just call it by what people call it.
Yeah.
You hard R. And everybody's like, oh, shit.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if they brought back Hardee's, but it was hard R's. Pork chop
I
biscuit?
think it's still around.
Yeah, it is.
Not here, though.
No, they closed the only one.
Was it Carl's Jr. or something?
I don't even know the senior.
It's
Yo,
pretty
did you know
good.
Carl Sanders, when he discovered KFC, he was homeless in his car at like 68? He was like a serial entrepreneur.
Yeah, he tried everything, bro.
He didn't try Bitcoin.
He was trying all kinds of shit.
He didn't try
Yeah, dude.
Bitcoin. He didn't try the internet.
12 herbs and spices, bro.
Yeah, dude, that was my first job.
KFC?
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Don't they use a pressure cooker?
It's this huge ass cooker for the original recipe. And I fucking, the first time I ever was supposed to clean it, I just drained the oil and left it on. And it's like a huge fire. And I grabbed the fire extinguisher and they're like, no, you have to like suffocate it. But because I almost ruined like a $20,000 machine.
That's
Just like,
so fucking nuts, dude. God.
yeah, dude, they had me like changing oil and shit like that. I was like 16.
Hell yeah, dude. I told you I worked at Dairy Queen when I was like 14, bro.
Yeah.
I'm fucking using a flame broiler.
You know what? That ruined our
fryer.
lives.
Yeah.
Getting money too early.
I know. I used to get fucking stoned.
You
off
get
my
fucking
ass.
$300 in 2 weeks and you're like, I'm fucking rich, bitch.
Yeah, it did ruin my life. It ruined my work ethic forever. I was like, dude, I can buy a fucking quarter of fucking crib.
Crippy?
Are you kidding me? I've never had a quarter crib in my life. That I never felt so rich buying a quarter of crib, dude. Insane.
Dude, it's crazy too because that quarter of crib was like probably like 100, 120
It
bucks.
was like 100, yeah.
Come on. Then again, when I was like in 12th grade or something like that, I was flipping like $60 eighths to some dorks, bro.
Yeah, true. True. Yeah, I fucking was smoking regs like your whole life.
I had a dream about New York sour diesel, and someone said, it's not, and someone goes, it's not from New York, it's from Connecticut. And I just,
you go, how fucking dare you?
yeah, that's crazy, dude. Because I'm sorry, but I just had that epiphany because I just had that very insane memory. And then as I'm memorizing it, I'm like, everything looked warped. I'm like, oh, this is in my dream. It wasn't even real.
New York sour diesel, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god, but just smoking regs, just buying only specifically like dimes and quarters of regs all the time, and then just fucking getting a paycheck and buying a fucking quarter of fucking bomb ass crippy, dude.
Yeah, you go, I don't even smoke that normal stuff that you guys do.
I go, I don't even fucking have a blunt, dude. I messaged my boy on AOL Instant Messenger and I go, yo, you got a blunt? I'll smoke you out or whatever, because I can't even buy a fucking blunt wrap.
Yeah.
Ride my bike like 2 miles to smoke this kid out because he has a blunt wrap.
Yeah, I remember riding my bike. It was like my 15th or 16th birthday. And I was buying a gram of Crippy for $20, and the fucking dude wouldn't drop it off. So I had to ride like 10 miles because I lived like in the woods in Lake Helen.
Done that.
I was like, fuck yeah. I smoked it out of a Monster energy drink can.
I had some fucking regs at my house. I was like fucking 5 miles away at my buddy's house. It's like, damn, I really want to smoke right now. I'll be back. And I just ride my bike like 5 miles to get like 2 like Penner joints worth of regs and ride my bike all the way back, dude. It's the first time he ever smoked weed.
Yeah,
He was like straight edge or whatever.
that's cool.
He rolled them though. He rolled the joints and they were like perfect. And I'm sitting there on his porch smoking them. He's like, you gotta let me hit it. And I'm like, what?
That's cool.
Yeah. He's like, I rolled it. I gotta hit
Did
it.
you freak out at all?
No, it was regs, dude. We were chill.
Yeah.
We were chill.
Yeah, you go, dude, do you have any cosmic brownies and mustard?
He got he got a bong and he started mixing fucking tobacco, like roll your own tobacco with his weed, like immediately.
Dude, he was taking bong rips of spliff.
Mm-hmm.
Spliff filler, bong rip.
Yeah, we used to take spliff rips off the bong
Oh my.
and hold it in for a long time. It was like fucking smoking changa or something, dude. Yeah, you get crazy out that shit.
Damn.
So fun.
Just playing fucking COD.
Yeah, what were we doing? We did some dumb shit, dude.
I remember having like 3 seasons of Aqua Teen Hunger Force on DVD and fucking just that in the PS2 and just it on repeat, dude. And just, you would sleep a lot. I remember that. I remember like constantly falling asleep and then waking up.
We started like a band, but all we had was like his computer and like a Barbie microphone that like went to his fucking little sister's like karaoke set. So he would just put mad autotune on it, and we would just make covers of shit. We did like "Heartless" by Kanye, some Tegan and Sarah song with just mad fucking autotune. It was fire, bro.
Social service.
We just in the night I hear him talk the coldest story ever told. Dude, I sounded good too with autotune like that on the Barbie mic.
I'll tell you what, bro. I'm trying to be shartless, dude. I fucking.
How could you be so shirtless?
It's you in India?
Can I please
You
be
just
shirtless?
You eating Indian food?
Yeah.
How could you be so shirtless?
Oh.
Yeah. But what else has been up? You excited for Christmas?
I'm Grinch maxing, bro.
Yo, was it Hanukkah or Chanukah?
Hanukkah.
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 Yeah. Hanukkah.
Kind of sounds like a Rothschild's daughter. That's just
Yeah. Hanukkah Rothschild.
yeah, Hanukkah Rothschild, and she's just such a bitch, dude. She's
I
stealing.
know.
She's just
Have you seen
she's just stealing.
you seen
for the hell-
Parks and Recreations or whatever?
Yeah, I've seen like a few episodes.
Have you ever seen where
Aziz.
what's Aziz's Jewish buddy?
I don't know.
Aziz has that Jewish buddy that he's always trying to go in on like fucking companies with and shit. And their dad is Henry Winkler, and he's got a sister.
Okay.
And if you could imagine all this in your mind, she's like, "Daddy, I need some money. Like, don't you love me?" That's fucking Hanukkah Rothschild.
Hanukkah Rothschild. Yeah.
Dude, fucking Aziz, man.
So bad at eating pussy, they fucking. She says nom.
I know,
Like,
I know.
nom.
Master of None was good though.
What was that?
The show that he made, Master of None, the Netflix show.
Oh yeah, he like started making like pasta, right?
Yeah, it was so good.
Yeah.
Master
I
of
don't
None
know.
was
I
really
think that was P-gate coded.
a little bit, but I don't know.
Speaking of P-gate coded,
Eric
I don't know.
Warheim was in it too. So.
You saw that childhood star that's fucking they're on the streets. He's all over Twitter now.
Who?
He was on like some show like Nebulous Ned or something like that. Some
Oh,
Nickelodeon.
Ned's Declassified or whatever.
Have you seen that? The childhood star. He's like out there, and then
I don't think it's. I think it was somebody from like Even Stevens or something.
no, it's from Ned's.
Somebody was hanging out with Beans from Even Stevens too. He was just like chilling with somebody, which he's probably like making bank on Cameo right now.
Beans.
All those guys make bank on Cameo.
Yeah, I seen one with Ric Flair, and Dude, Ric Flair has 1 star. Everyone's like, what the fuck? I guess one was
He
like,
is retarded.
one
dude.
was like, yo, can you say happy birthday to like my father, Bert?
Yeah.
He loves you. And he's like, calling him barf.
He goes, yo, can you say happy birthday to my dad? And it's just a video of him like opening his robe.
Yeah, and then one, because they're saying that he's just now reading the cameos like live. So he's like trying to like make it out
Yeah.
as he's doing it instead of just being like, hey, just do a quick rundown, then do it. And then I guess one, his buddy was getting married and he's like, don't do it. That's the dumbest decision. But he's like doing it in a restaurant, like wasted.
You see him on Kill Tony?
Yeah.
God, that was fucking
I'll
crazy.
never make fun of
I'll
try.
never make fun of people that are gonna come out
Try.
here and try.
I'll never make fun of someone who try.
Because that's too far. We're going too far.
My son died trying. He never got rich.
He never got rich. He died trying, dude.
Damn, that's gonna be. I think I'm gonna die trying after this.
Yo, speaking of 50, bro, I was staying up 2 nights ago. I was just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna stay up all night and then I'll just go dash in the morning. And I watched the whole Diddy thing.
I haven't watched it yet.
It was so good.
It is.
It's so good. It's hard because like it's hard to trust these people that they're interviewing for it because like they were complicit in a lot of this shit. But like, I mean, some of that shit's got to be fucking true. But his vibe is crazy, bro. Like he didn't fucking pay anybody. This guy, Lil Rod.
Didn't they supposedly say he has a micro penis?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
He looks like it. The problem with Diddy, I think his biggest crime after all like the sexual assault and all that shit is you cannot be corny in hip hop.
Yeah.
They will bury your ass.
Yeah.
So being the corny guy around like fucking you're the corny guy around Biggie, you're the corny guy around all these people, like it's gotta hurt so bad, and that's what builds that villain inside you, dude.
Yeah, but dude, well, 50's just so funny. He goes after everyone.
I know he's awesome.
He was like to Floyd Mayweather when they were together.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
bro, I'll give you 100,000 if you could read 1 page of a book live right now on video.
Yeah.
Then I guess he commented, there's like an old picture of Diddy riding a bike and he's smiling. And 50 Cent commented on that where he's like, only reason he's smiling is because there's no seat on that bike.
Yeah, but this is the most.
And then I guess Diddy's son said something where he's like, I'll smack 50 Cent. And 50 Cent's like, bro, like,
Dude, that kid, if you watch the doc,
he goes, take a photo with your mouth closed.
if you watch the doc, that kid is hanging out with him like all the fucking time.
With who?
With Diddy.
His son?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, his father's son.
No, but like I'm saying, they're like, I don't know what they're doing, bro. I think they're like tag teaming girls and shit.
That might be hip hop culture. I don't know.
It's fucking weird, man. And then
Wayne
this-
kissed baby on the lips.
when you get this fucking, well, that's some like, all right, that's wholesome. You know what I mean? That's like fucking Tom Brady kind of shit. You know what I mean? The kid comes, he's getting a massage. The kid comes and kisses him on the cheek, and he goes, "Wait, where are you going?"
Give it on the mouth.
That's fucking nuts. But no, this whole fucking, you know, this doc is like a fucking phenomenon now. It's like a cultural phenomenon.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's watching it. And it really just feels like when you see like the words pop up, indicted on these charges, acquitted for this, it does it like at the beginning and the end of every episode. Indicted on these charges, acquitted for this, charged with 2 counts of,
Yeah.
Trafficking shit or whatever, in jail for 50 months, beginning and end of every episode. And then right after that, it says directed by Alexandria or whatever. And then right after that, it says executive produced by Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. And it just feels like the fucking pettiest, just like, yo, fuck you. Like,
Yeah.
just throwing that shit out, dude. It's so fire. He's petty as fuck. It's sick. It is sick. Calling out that shit, but it's so crazy. They're interviewing this fucking this like gigolo guy
Mm-hmm.
who he had around, like fucking, he would bring this guy in and he would bang Diddy's girlfriend for like 3 days.
Straight?
Yeah. He'd like give him X and all kinds of shit. He's like, yo, there's GHB in the baby oil and all this other stuff. He'd squirt baby oil all over himself, he said, and Diddy would be like, no. And he'd have to do like another one. They'd go through like 10 bottles of baby oil in like 3 days.
This motherfucker's running a water park. It's a damn slip and slide.
It's crazy.
Have
But
you ever done GHB?
nah.
I mean, neither.
What is it?
I don't know.
It was like a date rape or drug or
That's
something.
what I thought too.
I have no idea, but that shit's fucking crazy.
That's crazy. He gives that guy GHB, and then really the dude's fucking knocked out, and Diddy sucks him.
Probably.
That's weird. I don't know. I think Russell Brand just got charged on our charge too.
The craziest thing about the Diddy thing is like it connects all this stuff, like never before heard recordings and stuff with like Tupac, Biggie,
Yeah.
all this other shit, dude. It's fucking crazy. Like it leads you to believe, you know how documentaries are. It's very one-sided, but it leads you to believe that like Diddy masterminded Tupac's death and like
To get Biggie also killed too.
no, because he was involved with like LA Crips.
Okay.
And Suge Knight was involved with like LA Bloods and all this other shit, but he definitely, it seems like, according to this thing, he definitely like put a hit out on Tupac and then got him killed. And then
Yeah, dude, putting a hit out on a fucking gay guy is crazy.
so they fucking shoot Tupac in the car, right? You know, Suge Knight was in the car,
Yeah.
and
The famous like
they
Las
call the
Vegas
guy and they
photo.
go, "Yo, we hit him," blah blah blah. And Diddy's like, he put out $1 million hit on him, and he's like, "All right, I'll give you 500K because Suge Knight's not dead."
Damn.
And then allegedly he gave it to this fucking guy that he knew from Harlem, who like would hang out with. He was a Crip from Harlem who would hang out with like Crips in L.A.
Yeah.
Nobody ever saw the money. The guy just fucking pocketed the money and then died of cancer like later.
Damn. Well, that's not on Diddy.
I know, but I'm saying like,
He paid his part, right?
yeah, but he paid to that guy. That guy just stole it. Fucking.
Yeah.
But the Biggie thing was crazy, dude, because the Biggie thing was like, Biggie was supposed to go to London. Biggie didn't even want to go to L.A.
Mm-hmm.
Diddy's like, we're going back out to L.A. We got to show them that we mean business or whatever. And all of his like Crip connects are like, dude, don't come here. Like everybody, like the Bloods are like, we don't want to see them on the West Coast. They shot Pac. They did this. They did that. Don't fucking step foot over here. Blah blah blah. And he's like, all right, we going over there. So he's like going over there to do shows and shit. Like, welcome to the like we're back on the West Coast. Going back to Cali and all that shit that Biggie had. And then Biggie's supposed to go to London to be like the first bad boy artist to do like press tours
Internationally.
in Europe.
Yeah.
And Diddy's like, nah, bro, we're gonna fucking chill for a couple more days. We're gonna have a big ass party. He's just like trying to flex in these people's faces, and then Biggie gets fucking killed.
Damn.
And then Diddy comes out with that fucking song with Sting. Every breath you take, and he's fucking dancing like a goddamn retard at the fucking VMAs,
Yeah.
looking like a dumbass, and then he fucking blows up, and it's the first time that he's ever been like blown up as an artist instead of just like a producer or whatever.
Yeah.
But he would like,
Didn't he make Biggie's mom pay for the funeral or something too?
yeah, Biggie's estate paid for his own funeral, and he also used to like when he first started Bad Boy, he'd put himself in all the videos and stuff, and then he'd pay himself for that. That's why Diddy's in like all those videos and shit.
It's kind of smart though.
These people didn't make any fucking money.
Yeah. But that's always been a music thing. Like they used to learn too. Like if you look at Beyonce's, like a few Beyonce songs, there's like 35 writers. And I forgot what block it was, but it was like in New York when they used to write like all the jingles and stuff. And if someone was just in the room while you wrote like a perfect song, they're like,
Yeah,
hey, I get a piece of that.
that's fucking crazy.
You know what I mean? So you had to be like, you had to fucking lock yourself in a room and be like, dude, no one can know this.
But that's where the whole beef started. I guess they were at like some award show in LA, and Suge Knight was like, yo, if you want to get paid to make music, come to Death Row. Just like calling out Bad Boy and all that shit.
Yeah, that happened, and then also didn't Tupac? They tried to like rob him in a like when he went to New York to record with Biggie. He got shot, and
He went to the
blamed-
studio.
Fuck, man, hold on, let me silence
Yeah,
this
you're
shit.
good. He went to the studio, and then as he was walking out of the studio, two guys walked up and fucking blasted his ass. But they were like calling him like, yo, when are you gonna get here? When are you gonna get here? They're like rushing him over. He's like,
How do I silence?
I don't know. They were like rushing him to the fucking studio, and he's like, why are they rushing me to the studio? But he was just like trying to smoke real quick. He's like trying to go get some bud and smoke. They set his ass up, dude. But he survived that. But then, yeah, they fucking iced him. Oh, really? They survived that, and then they fucking iced him later. You want to pause it and tell him it's closed? Ah, shit, I forgot. Editing that shit together is so fucking annoying. Fuck.
Damn.
I just gotta remember to fucking...
Got an emergency on the door.
Last week when we paused and unpaused, I wasn't fucking paying attention. I was just like, all right, let's upload this shit.
Oh yeah, it's not.
And it's just fucking out of sync for like the first 15 minutes.
Yeah, but that, or we just tell people we learned how to throw our voices.
Yeah, that's what it was, dude.
Have you ever been able to pitch a ball good? Can you throw like a curveball, slider?
No. Can you?
I can hit a guy. I remember in Little League, they let me pitch like one game and I rocked like 4 people and they're like, all right, get this kid the
I
fuck
could
out.
throw a fucking Nerf football over
Oh,
the mountains, bro.
I can rip football, dude. It's actually crazy. I'm actually pretty good at all those sports. Caitlin's dad was like, what the fuck, when I used to play with all the nephews?
Yeah.
Because they were all like 15, 16, like in AAU and like going to travel teams.
In
I was-
AA. They're all like 15, 16 in AA. They play a lot of fucking pickup games.
Yeah, that would be cool to be in AA.
Do a pickup game with your boys.
Yeah.
Basketball. It's gotta be basketball.
No, what are you doing? You're ripping apart the
I
couch.
broke something.
Were you serious?
Nah, some fucking weird thread or something. I don't know.
All right.
Whatever. I always fuck with that thing.
Don't mess with this. We got to cut. Oh,
I ain't got nothing to fuck with, dude. There's always...
Y'all peep the new fucking swag we got, dude. What you know about the House of the Dead 2 on... What you know about...
On Sega?
Dreamcast. Dreamcast was cool because you had a little card that you put in the controller and it would
It
just,
had
you know...
little videos on it.
Yeah.
Dreamcast was fucking... The Xbox controller, they just ripped off the Dreamcast,
Dreamcast.
controller.
Dude, Sega fell off hard. What does Sega even do now?
Did you remember how fucking big the Xbox controllers were?
Yep.
Sega, I think, still makes games and shit.
Yeah, but I'm... Yeah.
Probably got bought by Nintendo or something, because I think all the Sonic games
are
come
on
out on Nintendo. Sega used to be fire, though.
Yeah.
Sega Sonic.
Dude.
Wait, Sega Sonic? No,
Sega CD.
Saturn.
Sega Saturn with the CD.
Sega Genesis.
I had a Sega Saturn with a CD when I was a little kid. That was like the first console I had because my brother had it. But that had Sonic, Beast Wars, Mortal Kombat.
I had Joe Montana football on there.
There you go.
So fire. You just fucking throw Hail Marys and the computer's too dumb to fucking cover you.
Damn. Bro, I don't remember a lot of shit, bro. My mom was telling me this, bro. I guess one Christmas, my dad got so drunk he wouldn't let my mom wrap presents, and he didn't wrap presents. We just came down there and there's no presents wrapped.
I never understood like fucking angry drunk logic like that. I never get like that.
He's like, we're gonna teach. It's like, why? We were good kids.
I never get like that. I'm never like, shit, I can't do that.
I know. I get drunk. I get so happy, dude.
I'm like, we can do that.
I'm like, dude, we're gonna fucking take over the world.
Probably do anything.
I go, we can drive to the gas station right now and get more
Yeah.
beer.
And that's
And then when I get on the road, I go, I guarantee I can do 85 in this
Yeah.
25.
one eye open. Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, the cop goes, license and registration. I go, one eye open. I go, I'm obviously in the Illuminati.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, driving with one eye is so Illuminati maxing. We should Illuminati max.
You go, no. I mean, the podcast would probably blow up.
Yep.
I think the Illuminati's played out.
One of us got to sacrifice
I think
someone.
it's more about the cabal now.
We sacrifice Rob Rowick.
We could.
We got to sacrifice a comic for one of us to get it.
Yeah, dude. We need to fucking... Nah, dude, I'm not doing no Faustian bargains, bro.
I don't know, dude. Doing a blood ritual over like a keyboard,
My
over a
mom- dude,
MacBook,
that would have to be on the Mixcast.
over the Mixcast.
Mixcast has to fucking drink the blood of our enemies.
Yeah, no, you got to
Power-
sacrifice a loved one to be like,
Yeah, it would have to drink the blood of our loved ones to empower the pod,
damn, dude.
the internet. I don't think... Nobody talks about the Illuminati anymore. It's all cabal shit now.
Cabal was the Illuminati. It's all the
No,
same
it's all
thing.
the same shit, but they don't use the words Illuminati anymore.
Yeah, dude. You go cabal, 2 balls,
Yeah.
and I let them hang.
I let them hang.
But what the fuck were we talking about?
Diddy or something. I don't fucking know.
The Diddler.
Doesn't matter. You just gotta watch it. It's good. It was.
Yeah,
worth
I will
watching.
watch it. But you finally get to watch one battle after another. That's pretty fire.
I've been movie
Ooh,
maxing.
Speaking of movies, Mark Rabelais. You know Mark Rabelais.
Yeah.
Fucking dude who sings about making sandwiches in his underwear or sucking and fucking.
hate
I
that
guess
guy.
he wrote a super hateful thing about Marty Supreme.
Really.
Yeah, he said it's like the most self-masturbatory dumb shit he's ever seen. But he also goes, I haven't cringed this hard since Iron Claw. And I thought Iron Claw was good.
Was Iron Claw the?
Zac Efron, he's the wrestling brothers that they
didn't
all
see it.
die off. It's pretty good.
I feel like Mark Rebellet would hate anything masculine.
I don't think Marty Supreme's that masculine.
Nah, but whatever. I mean, it's safety shit. It's gonna be.
Yeah. Is it out? I think it might be out. I might go see it tonight.
Comes out on Christmas.
There might be an early showing for your boy.
Are you serious? Like,
I feel bad though, dude. If I go to the theater, I'm gonna have to like tip them like a 20 and be like, dude, I'm so sorry you guys are working.
no, fuck that. They're open anyway.
There goes Santa's little elves.
They're open anyway. Who gives a fuck?
Dude, do you do Elf on the Shelf? Have you ever done that with your son?
We did. We don't do it anymore. He's fucking 15, but
You should do it one time where he fucking gets in the pill cabinet and it's just a dead elf
dude, I got him
with open perks.
as a gag gift like 2 years ago because we stopped doing Elf on a Shelf. He's too cool for that shit now.
Yeah.
I got him a little one. It's Snoop on a Stoop. It's a little fucking Snoop Dogg elf on a shelf.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty fire.
Hell yeah. And then he goes, this isn't cool. He throws it in the toilet, but you didn't flush, dude. So it's Snoop on a poop.
Just chilling. I don't even think we ever opened it, but it's pretty fucking fire because it's the same Elf on a Shelf body, but just a Snoop Dogg's face on it.
Yeah. Dude, so I've there's this cool shit, this debate now on Twitter. And I don't know what to believe because I'm an idiot, but genes aren't real. Not like Levi, but like G and
How does that make sense though?
DNA is real, but genes aren't real.
But like you inherit something.
You inherit parts of DNA, characteristics.
Yeah, I get it now.
But that's what they're saying. But this is what's crazy.
Deoxymononucleic acid.
Yeah, sure. But I guess the genes was Mendel. He was like a old Catholic Jesuit scientist guy. He's like the father of genes. But they're saying he's super disproved. But this is all coming from Haz al-Din.
When you said genes aren't real, I was like, you should see me in a pair of Levi's.
Yep. I go, what about Sydney Sweeney's genes?
I know.
She has great ones.
She has great genes.
But yeah, but this is all coming from the American Communist Party. They're all trying to say that genes aren't real. They're trying to say that some scientists disproved it, Lysenko. But I don't know any of this. I'm not like smart enough.
Some Russian scientists disproved
it. But
it.
this is what's crazy. Is I saw a cool thing.
Nikolai Tesla was God.
Is that the whole Communist Party is probably secretly funded by like Russia and China, right?
Oh, the Communist Party is funded by Russia and China. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah. So this is what's thing is they're trying to put misinformation in America where they go, yeah, genes aren't real. Da da da. Meanwhile, what the fuck's his name? That who's the guy who runs Russia right now?
Putin.
Putin, dude. I never even I don't poot, dude. I fart.
People are China maxing right now.
But Putin's daughter is a geneticist.
Oh shit, that's hilarious.
So what if they're like, hey, you guys believe genes aren't real, while we actually gene max? I'm talking about straight Jinkos in a lab, creating shit. Because right around the corner, you're gonna start being able to like change genes, probably in kids or DNA or whatever. You know what I mean? 6 foot white kid, blue eyes, blonde hair.
You can already like alter stuff like that.
I know, dude. I want my kid to have a tail, 9 tails.
That'd be sick as fuck. Dude, they wouldn't have any hair on him. That would look weird as hell.
I don't care, dude. I'm Sonic maxing.
Nasty ass skin flower.
No way, dude. He's got a 4-finger ring. We're just collecting rings.
Your kid just fucking gets bullied for being a complete freak.
No way, dude. We're Sega maxing, dude.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, but I don't know much about like biology. I don't really give a fuck, dude.
Yeah, about science and shit. I was thinking I wanted to learn more, but I don't really.
Recessive and dominant genes or whatever.
Yeah, I was like, white people usually have recessive.
All dominant gene.
No, I think white people have very recessive genes.
Brown hair and brown eyes are very dominant genes.
Yeah, I know. Very common though.
That's what I'm saying. Dominant genes are common because they fucking overtake all the recessive shit.
The McDonald's of genes.
Imagine you fucking squirt one on your girl and your kid pops out a fucking disgusting looking ginger.
That's pretty cool. It's very rare. It's very Irish.
But sometimes they look like
no, I go, you got RH negative blood. You are the Illuminati, the chosen one. We shall put you up on a prop. And
some gingers look great. Some gingers look awesome.
Yeah.
Some gingers look like fucking Cedar Chucky. They got a very Cedar Chucky vibe going on.
Dad, Dad, I don't want to kill him.
Yeah,
But Dad,
very Seed of Chucky looking, dude.
but Dad, I just want to act. I don't want to kill him.
And those kids, the Seed of Chucky kids, are fucking menaces to society. They're always, you see a kid that looks like Seed of Chucky, you know that kid's probably like fucking
Jesse Plemons.
killing frogs and shit.
Dude, you know Jesse Plemons? There's a photo of him as a kid next to this other child actor, the kid who starred in the movie The Beethoven series.
Yeah.
And that kid's been missing since like the early 90s.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up.
They never found him.
I think Jesse Plemons probably sacrificed him.
Sacrificing your little buddy.
This fucking, what's crazy about the goat, Joaquin, it's like his brother died and all that shit. River, and he was supposed to be like the guy.
Did River drown in a hot tub?
I don't know, but fucking Chandler from Friends did.
I know, but if your name's River and you drown, it's like, bro, you should have named him Cement or something. Or Ground.
Yeah. That sucks. But I don't know. Joaquin's the goat, though.
He's cool.
Took that much pain.
He's cool.
You know he's the goat. What are you talking about?
Leo.
He's cool. He's all right. He's cool.
Leo's the goat.
The goat over Joaquin
Ghetto Pat, Gilbert Grape
versus fucking
the Joker.
Joe Cross.
Joe Cross was cool.
Fucking Joaquin is awesome, bro.
Yeah, right, dude. I keep it rolling, dude. I'm not walking anywhere.
Yeah, me neither. I drive a lot.
Yeah, that is kind of cool. Speaking of driving, dude, the fucking owner of the creator of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, did you see him crash and burn?
Yeah, he was like, I didn't know how he died. He died in what is
Saw the video.
Lamborghini or something?
Dude, he comes out of a tunnel, and it's like a normal road in California.
Yeah.
Whoa, like 100 miles an hour, and he just loses
Psycho.
control and smacks into like a wall, like a mountain.
Jesus
There's
Christ.
like a bunch of people there too. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's
I think he had a passenger in the car too. So
what's crazy is he was Call of Duty guy. He worked for Infinity Ward, and then he went on to help make Apex, and then he went on to, I think he was like lead dev on Battlefield 6.
those are all EA games.
He's like one of the most successful shooter developer ever.
Damn.
He's making the good shit.
Yeah.
He made Call of Duty when it was good. Jump ship. Made Apex. Or no, I don't think it was Apex. I think it was Titanfall, which
It's pretty cool. It's like mech suits, right? And shit.
Titanfall's fucking. Titanfall is the precursor to Apex Legends. It's like the same game, except the movement is fucking nuts. Like everybody's Pathfinder.
Okay.
It's fucking crazy.
Zip.
But yeah, he's fucking gone. R.I.P. A lot of people are fucking dying. I feel like it feels like an event is happening. Like they're killing these people off for some reason.
Video game developers.
Yeah, dude. Video game developers hold a insane amount of power in the world.
Yeah.
Battlefield 6 developer, Call of Duty developer,
Yeah.
insane amount of power, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm feeling weird. I feel like we should have just got a different flag, like a. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't be buying into video games. Dude,
A National Socialist.
my whole life
flag.
is fucking video games.
Got a fucking cool red ass flag.
No, dude, we get a fucking National Socialist Party flag, but it's red, white, and blue.
Ooh. Blue swass?
It's black, and the swass is cut out, but you can see the American flag through it.
That's crazy.
That's fucking gas, dude.
You're retarded, bro.
I know. Be like, what? It's a peace symbol from. It's an Indian peace symbol.
It is. It's supposed to be how the Big Dipper looks, where it moves for each equinox
Yeah.
over the North Star.
It was just really cool to draw when I was a kid. Cool, one of the coolest things to draw.
I wonder what the S really was. Why was that so like ingrained in our minds?
Oh, the fucking
Yep.
Stussy S or whatever. I never knew what it was called.
6 lines, dude.
I never knew what it was called, but it looked cool as hell.
Why was that so ingrained in our collective consciousness?
I have no idea. I would draw chains of them though. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, all the way down the page.
Yeah, I know.
Just put a little fucking at the top and bottom. Ding, 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 ding. A
That's
chain.
crazy. Dude, getting a whole back tat of the chain gang.
So sick.
Are you ever gonna get a tattoo?
I don't think so.
Damn.
I don't know what to get. I don't want to regret it, bro.
Yeah. Damn, you should get already regret this across your chest.
That would be so sick. Dude, I wanted knuckle tats so bad for so long.
What do you want them to say? Taco Bell?
Lost boys.
You sound like a kid who got molested his
Me and
whole
my
life.
boy were gonna get lost boys.
Oh, yeah, right, dude.
I don't know. It was when I was in like a.
You want to get like do not resuscitate? You go, okay, you're fucking
That
cool.
reminds me, I need to take fucking.
Dude, I always
need to go to
wanted
the DMV and get organ donor taken off my license.
I'm trying to tell you, brother, unless you want to get stuffed full of newspaper. But then again, I don't know if anyone wants your organs. But they're not going to
Probably
keep you
not.
alive. They won't keep you alive, brother. You're worth, dude, your fucking eyeballs, bro. Think about how much your eyeballs
Dude, they let me die, and then they're like, they look at my kidney, and they're like, God damn, this shit is fucked up.
Yeah, dude, I got so many kidney stones. Mine's like a maraca.
Yeah.
If you dry it out, I go, you can write sick Latin music.
Yeah, dude. Somebody's just fucking shaking out your kidneys.
Oh, dude, if Ed Gein was a musician.
He gets your kidney and he just fucking
Yeah, because they always have that about like
sit on fucking.
the Holocaust. So they try to say they made them into soap and all this stuff. And it's like, whatever. But dude, just, they're like, me mum, because he's that Finkelstein guy, he's like, me mom went to the Holly. And it's like, one, you were born in 62. Your mom did not. You're you know what I mean? But dude, they made them into like musical instruments.
They could do the skeleton cartoon xylophone on the bones,
Yeah.
the rib cage. Bing, ding, 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 ding.
Your rib cage, dude, is this, and then they just turn it to a harp.
It's kind of sick.
Harps look so cool, dude.
Marilyn Manson probably has a fucking skeleton harp in his house.
No, I remember watching old MTV Cribs with him, and
He had that kid's skeleton.
He did?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
Oh no, I don't remember his. I remember Twiggy's. They had one with Twiggy, and he kind of had like a whatever house, but he had a monk that was like living in there.
Manson had like a crazy mansion, but when you come in on his chandelier, there was like a skeleton on it. He's like, that's a real skeleton. He bought it from some parents that their kid died, and they like cleaned the bones, and he bought the skeleton of the kid.
Worst parents ever.
A lot of money, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Damn, selling your kid to a guy who fucking sucks his own wiener.
Allegedly.
Oh, if you look at all the artwork of like the Podesta brothers and shit like that, it gets so grim. I think we've
Yeah.
talked about this.
Yeah, we've talked about the art pedophile connection.
Yeah.
I feel like, dude, I've been movie maxing like crazy.
I've done that my whole
I watched
childhood life.
one battle after another, and then Civil War, and then half of Warfare
Seen it.
in one night.
Seen it.
And then my buddy hasn't seen like anything, so we watched The Departed. He's never seen it. Last night we watched Lolita.
That I haven't watched in forever. Is it good?
It's good. It's fucking hilarious. It's fucking hilarious how horny maxed out this guy is.
Yeah, he's a Russian doctor, right?
Because it's Kubrick, so it's gonna be like some kind of black comedy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He always interprets books and just makes them like
his style.
goofy as hell. Like The Shining is some of it's pretty funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Lolita was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I need to rewatch Lolita and Barry Lyndon.
Barry Lyndon, Dr. Strangelove. My buddy just fucking.
Doctor Strangelove is one of the best movies ever.
My buddy just downloaded so many movies for some reason. He was just like,
pirated them.
he bought the entire. He didn't buy it, but he downloaded the entire Kubrick collection. Did you know AI was Kubrick's? The movie AI, Kubrick was working on that for like a decade, but he was like, we don't have the technology for the CGI that I want for the main character, so he handed it off to Spielberg before he died.
That's a Sixth Sense little boy in there, right?
Yeah.
Too? Yeah.
Haley Joel Osment, yeah. He still looks like a little boy. It's crazy.
He got Charlie Kirk face, kind of like
He still
not
looks
Charlie
like a
Kirk
little
face.
boy.
What type of? You know what I mean? Where their head keeps growing, but their face stays the same size.
Yeah, I know. It's
Got a
insane.
little face. I go, dude, you like something the Adult Swim would draw.
Yeah, yeah. He looks like the fucking the boss from Smiling Friends.
Yeah. Bro, did you see this thing? I saw this on X too. On what's it called? In China, I guess they noticed that women's like dating standards were going like crazy. kind of like in America. You know what I mean? How
Yeah.
they're all just looking for Giga Chad 10s or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's because there's like too many of
They're like,
these.
what about 8 inches and thick? You remember
Yeah.
that shit?
Yeah. My daughter just died
That guy
3 days ago.
had a full nervous breakdown.
Dude, that
Like,
dude,
no, I'm into scrawny guys.
about 8 inches and thick. My daughter died 3 days ago. Dude, your daughter died 3 days ago and you're at MTV's spring break.
That's so crazy. It's one of my favorite videos on the internet, bro, because the dude just obviously is having a nervous breakdown. It's just so insane. But what were we talking about?
Oh, but so in China, there's all these drama shows where these like 5s are getting like 10s. And China like fucking just like straight up just banned these dramas. Because it was making the
5
women.
girls are getting 10 guys?
No, like chicks who are not that high up in the hierarchical like attractiveness.
Yeah.
Are banging like and all these dramas, these normal chicks are
Yeah,
getting
Asian countries also have very
Big chads.
fucking like strict beauty standards.
Yeah.
They're like very much like
Yeah, but I guess
that's why Koreans get so much plastic surgery.
yeah.
They get like minor shit done all the time.
Oh my fucking god,
I bet you
bro.
there's somebody at the door again.
No, there's no car there. Keep talking about plastic surgery.
Yeah, they get like minor shit done. They get like if you don't have like a specific eye fold like under your bottom eyelid, they get that done. Like it's insane.
Yeah, but they have kids.
And we've talked about that before. But they also just if you're not like porcelain white, if you don't have like porcelain white skin, they fucking hate you. They they hate anybody with like slightly dark skin. Like they're fucking anti-tan maxing, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. Haters.
That's why most Asians, like most East Asians, hate like Thai people.
Yep, haters of the sun.
They think that Thai people are just like trash.
Yeah, dude. You see, I guess the Thai like president or dictator or whatever, he like mainly lives in Germany, and I seen like a picture.
That's fire.
It might be whatever, but he's got like the full back, like Yakuza looking style tattoo, but he's wearing like like a spaghetti strap, like small tank top, and it looked like heels, and he's just getting on a plane with like some white chick, and they're like, yeah, he just lives in Germany most of the time.
That's sick.
You know, how many dictators you think like live like close to their shit or not?
Dude, every world leader fucking hates regular people.
I know.
Like Donald Trump probably goes through so much fucking Purex when he's shaking people's hands.
Oh yeah.
That's another thing. Diddy was like hanging out in the hood one night in the documentary, and he gets in the car because during this whole thing, he had this film crew like film him, and I guess he ended up like not paying them, like surprise, surprise. And then the documentary filmmakers that made this documentary got a hold of the footage. So it's like they're filming him like leading up to his arrest.
Oh damn.
And he's like, yeah, we're gonna beat this shit, blah blah blah. He's like, KK already dropped the charge. Blah. It's like he's like, God's telling me to do this. He's like fucking breaking down the entire time, but he goes and he's like, I gotta get in the street, I gotta hang out with the people or whatever. And he's like in the street, he's like hugging people and like taking pictures and stuff and doing all kinds of stuff. And he gets back in the limo, he's like, man, I need to take a fucking bath. He's like, I need hot ass water, burn this shit off me. Like he hates his people.
Yeah, I think everyone does, bro.
Trying to put on for the culture and then just be like, dude, I fucking hate these motherfuckers.
Yeah. Hating dude, hating poor people is pretty
It's a rich thing.
yeah.
Rich
But
people
then
think that.
again, dude, I don't know, bro. You go to Target 3 times, you walk through a Walmart, you're like, yeah, dude, burn my skin off. This shit sucks.
Yeah, I get it.
You know?
I get it.
Going from a Walgreens to a Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree sucks, bro. Except, shout out New Smyrna Beach side. There's a Dollar Tree market. That place is dope as fuck.
Oh, I think that's by the private beach approach I go to where I would surf.
That place is dope. It, like used to be a Food Lion, and they like sell fucking alcohol and shit. The place is sick.
Yeah, it's like that gray brick building. It's
It's like an actual. The only dollar
it's a little bit past that 7-Eleven.
because when I get a Dollar Tree DoorDash, I'm like, fuck. Do I want to take this? It depends on how many items it is because you can't find anything in Dollar Tree because they put the fucking 12-ounce Powerades like on one side of the
I know, we
store.
talked about this.
I
We talked
know.
about this, yeah.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah, dude, you get a dog toy next to Raisinets, you're like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on?
But yeah, that Dollar Tree market's dope.
For real?
Yeah, it's nice. Got mad fucking twisted teas and shit.
That's crazy. Are you nervous about the future? I don't know. I don't know what to talk
future?
about. I feel brain dead today. The Zaxby's fucked me up, dude.
I know, dude. I'm so Zaxxed out.
I'm off the Zax pack, dude.
I'm off that Zax pack, dude. It's fucking. Oh my god. What do you think about like? They say by. I mean, it's all this Event 201 shit and all that stuff. And 2030 is like the time when like AI is supposed to be in full swing, so they can set everything up for like the singularity in 2047. So what they're thinking is like, by that time, we basically just won't work anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They'll just give us fucking universal basic income,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll just be like consuming.
Mm-hmm.
All you'll do is consume,
Mm-hmm.
but you won't have to work to consume.
Yeah.
Kind of fire.
No
Yeah.
way. You get depressed so fast. You gotta kind of do.
Not if you have fucking games, dude.
But fucking life ain't a game, and that shit don't pause. And you watching it pass by out of your fucking little ass window. Plus, I think that's gonna be
I don't know. I've always been
universal
like an
basic
indoor
income
boy.
will be a way to us to like trust the AI probably get high, and that's probably when they'll be like, all right, we need to cull all the useless eaters, and then it'll be like 90%.
Yeah, but AI is fake.
I know, it's a bunch of just
All it is
Indians on a floor.
it's not even just that. Even the real ones are literally just aggregations of other search engines.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
These shits don't think.
Yeah, I know.
You can't make that.
Yeah,
You can't make a machine think.
yeah,
Not in like a traditional sense.
yeah. I don't know though. They say otherwise. But yeah, no, it's whatever. Ray Kurzweil, that little fucking dork, he's been saying it was supposed to be 2030 was supposed to be the singularity. So I don't really know.
I think they said 2047.
But all these guys that don't believe in God want to be God.
Kurzweil was the one that
It's like a little Jewish dude looking dude. He looks like Chuck Schumer kind of.
there was one guy during the whole like 2012 thing that they said read the Mayan calendar correctly. Everybody else fucked it up. So,
And he was a tech guy?
I don't remember exactly. I don't remember the fucking.
I used
details of it.
to break down this whole chart. We should do an episode on this.
But the Mayan calendar, real quick, ran off of a different. It was a day calendar. It wasn't a fucking yearly calendar. They didn't do years, months, all that shit. It was a day calendar, and it was only like a certain amount of days. So everybody estimated it wrong because they were going off of 365, which is not how it worked.
Yeah, see,
It worked off like 350 or something.
I guess. I have a totally different thing.
So
From what I've heard,
2046, 2047 is supposed to be what 2012 was supposed to be. Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds like Jewish magic. No, because it's supposed to be
2030 is the time when
But the
the
Mayan
plans are
calendar.
supposed to be completed so that they can prepare for the 2047 singularity.
Okay, I don't know because I know there was the Mayan calendar is supposed to be like two different calendars combining. It's the Zolkeen and the something else, and so whenever you have to even know what a calendar is to even understand, because when they say like ancients had like 6 different calendars or all a calendar really is, like, you know what a calendar really is? It's like the pinnacle of a culture. So it's the one thing that keeps a whole culture together.
Yeah.
So one thing you can't argue. You can't argue what time it is, what day it is. That's the one thing you cannot argue. It's the objective reality for a culture. So we have a solar calendar, which is just measuring Earth going around the sun.
Yeah.
And all the ancients, they had a solar calendar, but they only supposedly used it during harvest times because that's how you would
Makes more
disperse
sense.
rations. So it's a time, because that's where you get the idea time is money, all this shit.
Well, it makes sense because of the seasons.
Yeah.
They would have realized, it gets cold and we can't grow shit. And then it gets hot and we can't.
But they used to have these, and then like other cultures where they would have a lunar calendar. Like if you have a lunar calendar, you measure the moon going around the Earth, right? And that means you have, I think it's,
which has nothing to do with crops.
you have 13 months. Each month is 28 days. I think
It's
13
even.
times 28
Everything's even.
equals 364, and then you have 1 day to restart, and that's your new year, right?
Yeah.
So everything's even or whatever, and you have 13 months. But So what they're trying to say is when you combine these two calendars, the Mayan calendar, they go, what were they measuring? And supposedly this Mayan calendar starts back like 16 billion years ago, according to the people that I used to read or whatever.
Apparently,
And they were measuring literally consciousness itself. So it starts with the Big Bang.
yeah.
And it starts to mitosis, then it starts to like this planetary level. We can do a whole episode on this because I used to break this shit down. I had it drawn on my wall where
But it was like they didn't track like years and they didn't track shit like that. It was just like daily. It was like day number fucking 50,263.
Okay. We'll have to fucking do a deep dive on this. Because
sure.
it is crazy. There's a few people, but that's why I'm saying that, like, that's why they were like in 2012, full consciousness. You think of an apple can just pop up in your head. And I was like, this shit's gonna be crazy. And while you're eating acid and boop, 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 ripping the roar, slinging hella bud, I'm like,
apparently there's a lot of stuff when people start to track it that was like correct, like that it correctly predicted like quite a few things.
No. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why I'll have to show you the way. There's two guys. I have 2 books on it that I'll show you.
Yeah.
At least what I know. We could do a fucking independent research.
I'll do a little research.
What they got wrong. But also that's when I was reading that dude Daniel Pinchbeck and that New York lib retard guy who was first book was Breaking Open Head Shamanism. He's the guy who's doing ibogaine with the fat bleedy guys.
Yeah.
He's doing ayahuasca, but like going to strip clubs on it with a shaman. And he's like, the fucking strippers are looking like all this shit. Just straight dumb shit.
Yeah, bringing your fucking posse into a strip club and there's just a shaman with you. It's insane. And he's just like grabbing shit and the fucking security guard's like, don't touch the girls. And he's like, doesn't speak English at all. He's just
he
like
busts out the fucking glove and it's filled with those fire ants. You go to shake someone's hand and they slide that. You do a double-handed like that. You do that and it's just the glove filled with fire ants. You go, bah! And then you hold their arms down and you go, you must conquer your fear. That's probably where they got the Dune thing from. Remember in Dune, how you stick your hand in the box? Because you ever seen those where they do that to become a man? They have these insane fire ants.
Yeah.
They fill them in gloves and you just stick your hands in there. Dude, it's always just being like, hey, dude, crazy pain.
Yeah, that's all it ever is.
That's probably what they should do. Is circumcision should probably be like if you want to circumcise people, it goes, that's how you become a man. Because we don't have a tribal thing to become a man.
We don't.
Well, you go to war.
I'm still not a man.
Or smoke cigarettes.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm a man.
Dude, we're hella men, dude.
I know, we are fucking hella men, bro.
I became a man I've been arrested so many times. I'm like, how do I keep becoming a man again, dude? I'm like a man 16 times.
I'm a new man. I'm a new man.
Just in jail. I told you the one time, I was like...
Dude, imagine going to jail for like... You stay in like the drunk tank for like a night. And you come out and you're like fucking head shaved. You have like swastika tattoos. Like you fucking read the Bible a bunch of shit. You're like, dude, how long are you in there? You're like, oh, I don't know, like 72. They're like 72 months. Holy shit, that's a lot. You're like, I don't know, hours, 72 hours.
Yeah, you go, it was the weekend. They wouldn't let me out on Monday because it was Martin Luther King Day.
Like, you got to get in where you fit in. And they're like, dude, you were the only person in there. You're like, exactly.
Yeah, dude, you're like 72 hours. Like, yeah, I went in Friday. Could have got out Monday, but, black judges, Martin Luther King Day. So they held me back. That's when I got this sick piece.
God damn, bro.
Yeah, so, what were we talking about before? We got to hit some sick riffs, dude. I didn't feel like we riffed that much today.
We were just chatting, dude. It's Christmas.
Chatty patties, dude.
What are you doing? You doing some Christmas stuff?
Always doing whatever my girl's doing. Her niece actually, I think, is throwing a party, but she was like, no drinking because there's always drama.
That ain't a party.
You know me, dude.
It's called a gathering.
About to have a trunk filled with twisted teas.
Yeah, let's have a gathering instead of a fucking party. And you show up. You show up to Christmas with fucking ICP makeup on because they go, listen, we're not having a party this year. There's no alcohol. We're just gonna have a gathering, a family gathering.
Yeah.
You go, all right. And you show up fucking full ICP makeup on, ball chain necklace, big ass fucking shirt.
Yeah.
Jacobs.
Dude, ICP Christmas carolers. Knock on the people's door, spraying Faygo, and being like,
who's going chicken hunting?
Yeah. They call me stretch nuts. What are magnets? Dude, that's what we're gonna do, bro. We're gonna be
ICP
ICP
Christmas
carolers.
Crazy.
Who Christmas carols these days?
Nobody, dude. Fucking pentatonics or whatever.
Damn.
It's a bunch of fucking
Or
gleeks.
Christmas caroling and beating on someone's door and doing the DMX, the reindeer cover.
What is he did what? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Yeah,
or something?
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer used to have a shiny nose. It's like someone next.
He goes, hey, stop. Dude, fucking R.I.P. DMX, bro.
Yeah. Sorry, I was like looking. I lost my shaker cup, and now I thought I left it here, and I don't think I did.
God damn.
Yeah, but dude, Rudolph.
Dude, showing up to Christmas fucking with Juggalo face paint is probably the coolest thing you can do.
Yeah, that. But it always sucks because my girl's family, they're all tall, so I have to like stand on my tippy toes in all the photos. And if you zoom in, you see me.
You gotta get
fucking-
platform shoes.
I know, but you know what's crazy? When you stand on your tippy toes and you're trying to take a family photo and trying to look taller,
You've been
I also raise my arms like this, so I just look like a fucking puppet. Like
you've been
from
around them,
Geppetto.
you've been around them for years and you just get like platforms in your shoes and you show up, you're just like 6 inches taller. They're like, damn, Sean's grown.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, finally hit that second growth spurt they've been telling me about.
Did you know that? I guess rich people do it. Like if your boy is like 16, 17, they're giving them HGH, and it can make them like 6 inches taller.
Oh my god, fuck! I can't believe I missed the boat on that.
I know. I'm so mad at my
I don't
dad.
think we're supposed to be fucking with our hormones like that, though.
Whatever.
I don't even think we're supposed to be on T.
You know what? Yeah. If I,
That's twisted T.
you know, if I wanted to fucking make hormones, I would fucking
Yeah.
be buying prostitutes.
Yo,
You know.
female to male, that's twisted T.
Oh, damn, dude! Twisted Tea like Twisted Metal, and you're just like, ah.
I just whenever I see a female to male, and
You
they
see
have-
Joey Swole getting hated on. You know who Joey Swole is, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, doesn't his head look so little?
yeah, it
He
is
looks like a Goomba.
little head.
He got a Goomba. You can't get so big. Your
I
head
think
looks
anybody
little.
who has like shaved notches in their eyebrow.
Yeah, dude. You
That's
fucking
reserved for like metrosexual fucking
Puerto Ricans.
Puerto Ricans and like fucking girls from school that you were fucking afraid of, dude.
Yeah. No, I know a few dudes who are like super jacked, like steroided out,
Yeah.
and they get their eyebrows done and shave their eyebrows. And it's like, and they have like the perfect line, like black dudes, like how their beard,
So funny.
perfect line. And it's like, dude, chill out.
So funny.
This shit is gay as hell.
so funny.
You ever heard about the Rat Utopia experiment?
Uh-uh.
So, because you know, have you seen like clavicular and all this stuff and how people are like looks maxing? Guys are now like bone smashing, looks maxing. This guy
Yeah,
clavicular is like blowing up.
And
So
they chew like those fucking they put those
yeah,
fucking
to make your jaw.
things in to make your jaw fucking
Yeah,
like I did this for 2 weeks and my jaw looks like this now.
yeah.
They're
But,
trying to fucking build themselves.
looks
a little
maxing's like blowing up right now.
Roblox head.
But if you remember the great Rat Utopia experiment, they did this thing where they gave these rats like all they wanted. And then like the alphas just started male grooming themselves, and it just like turned into pure chaos. Like they stopped the males only cared about themselves, and then the lower class would turn into like twinks, then they would just bang the twinks and they would stop like replicating. They stopped like having sex with the chicks. It's called the Great Rat Utopia Experiment.
Damn,
I
that's
forgot about it.
happening.
It's happening right now, and it shows like if you give people like such a comfortable super society, what the fuck happens, you know?
Yeah, I mean we're getting there.
Yeah.
I mean, because it always used to be about procreation. That's all it was, dude. Further the human race.
And now it's not.
That was instinct. Now
Yeah.
our instinct has been removed.
hmm But there's certain cultures where they're
There is
super
too many-
breeders.
There is too many people.
No, there isn't. That's a Judea lie for the
For
Romans.
population control.
Oh, for us, yeah. Because they say that about us. Remember when they were like, "Hey, there's too many people. Stop having babies." And then like 3 years later, they're like, "Hey, you guys aren't having enough kids, so we have to import 1,000 million immigrants to keep the
Yeah,
the
apparently,
workflow
like,
going."
Apparently, from what I'm hearing, like Gen Z and shit just ain't fucking. They don't care.
They're all in the Matrix.
They're just completely asexual.
They're just in the
They've
Matrix.
just been nuked by blue light, dude.
Ugh. Dude, blue light neutered.
They've been neutered by blue light, microplastics, prime.
Energy. All right, you say a word, I'll say a word. We'll just keep going.
Okay. Prime.
Energy.
Internet.
Forever.
forever.
We got 4 words.
Afterlife.
That's 2 words.
It's one word. Afterlife's one word.
Afterlife is 1 word?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
When used in that connotation, yeah.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Mary Poppins. If it's a name, you can do 2 words.
Percocet.
Molly.
Madonna.
Whore.
Old whore.
Old slut.
Dude, she looks crazy, dude. She looks nice. She was like face filler maxing.
Like a prayer. Disgusting.
Stupid bitch.
Dude, what's with all these people like that Hoser song too? Take Me to Church. Why do you gotta be sacrilegious about sex, dude? Why you gotta do that shit?
Isn't it kind of gay too? The song's like kind of like a gay innuendo too.
Maybe.
I think so. I think this old Muslim guy, Naif, R.I.P., my dog. He's like, you see this? Everyone loves this song. He's like, it's about gay sex, and he's talking about God.
Yeah.
He's freaking out. He was the one who got me onto where she super J-pilled me, and he was super like, yeah, it's only a monarchy. It's the only way it works, bro.
A monarchy? Was he fucking Saudi Arabian?
Yeah, he was like a rich Saudi that supposedly got when the Jays took over.
That's
He
still
got
a
kicked
kingdom.
out.
It's literally still a kingdom.
Yeah, but he said that's the best. He goes, if it's a good monarchy, your kingdom. He goes, your king cares about the kingdom.
That's true.
You know what happens when you have a country where it's democracy? Democracy gets infiltrated, and then your enemies are actually ruling you.
It's an oligarchy, is what we have.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, the rich control everything, dude.
Yeah, no.
Fuck. We're fucked, bro.
I know. Pee all the peasants. I thought I was gonna make it out with crypto. Turns out, worst decision I ever made in my life, dude.
Yeah.
So
They psyoped you.
yeah, dude, I negative 80 maxed my life savings. I fucked myself. It's whatever, dude. As long as I can always buy a gun and 1 bullet, I'm still in the game
What if
till
it's
I
all-
choose to unplug the controller.
What if crypto's just a psyop?
It is. It's all a psyop.
Full psyop.
It is. It's 100% is. All this shit's a psyop. I'm just trying to get rich on the future psyop so I can unplug.
Well, you got a rug pull.
It's not even all rug pulls. I'm saying, though, it's going to be to futurely get you into like a cashless society. So pandemics can do that too. Because if you have a pandemic and everyone goes, oh, it's all spreading, we can't have cash. You cannot move cash. Cash will spread the pandemic. So you get into a cashless society, which crypto and all that stuff is going to be offboarding. Or crypto is a huge thing to where it can, so many people put so much money into this fake thing. Like the market cap's probably around 3 trillion right now.
Sink the
It's
capital.
no, it's 3 trillion worth of like what could be like U.S. debt.
Yeah.
You know, eases the blow.
What if they just fucking unplug that shit one day?
Unplug what?
Just Bitcoin just fucking gets liquidated or something.
It could. You find out Satoshi's a fucking. Find out Satoshi was Jeffrey Epstein.
What if that was, dude? What if Bitcoin was the biggest rug pull of all time?
No, there's been like crazier shit. Like there's
Yeah.
been literally financial resets.
We need one.
Yeah.
I need a financial reset, bro. I need everybody to start back at 0. Maybe then I can get ahead, or at least get
Start
to
back at 0. Try to give me some head.
yeah. Maybe at least get me to the middle somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I'm just such a bag chaser, bro. It's like
I'm not. I need to be a bad.
I'm actually not either.
I'm not, dude. I'm so fucking broke all the time.
I like Lebanese poetry. I
just
like Dollar Tree
I
tea.
just feel like everybody that I ever know that's like actually wealthy has like generational wealth, like familial wealth. I feel like it was built off of like stepping on somebody else, and I just can't do it.
I used to think like that, but then there's honest business.
I
You own
know,
a
but
bar?
like fucking car salesmen. You're,
Yeah,
like,
that's just
tricking
sucks.
people into buying shit.
Yeah. But what if you start?
Any type of sales is.
I know, but
so
it's like say
shitty.
your great granddaddy invented the slinky.
Yeah, I would love that, but that didn't happen. My
I'm just saying though, but
he cut his fucking finger off.
doing what?
I don't know, working in the wood shop after he got
Yeah,
back. from
right,
World War
dude.
I.
He's probably discovered pussy teeth.
He might have.
I think that's a movie. The movie's written about your grandpa, and you go, no, my grandpa didn't have a pussy
No,
with teeth, and
fucking
my grandpa
was
fingered.
my grandpa was in World War II, and he like shot bazookas and shit. And then when he came back, like literally like 2 weeks after he came back, he was working in his wood shop and cut his fucking finger off.
That's pretty sick.
Probably drunk as fuck on corn liquor, dude.
Yeah.
These are some real West Virginians.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. My great uncle, yeah, he was the one that he was in the Battle of the Bulge. It's like one of the worst battles
Yeah.
in World War II. But he had a metal plate in his head, and he used to pull my great aunt out of the house with a gun to her
Yeah.
head, thinking she was a spy, and the cops have to come. And this is like in little ass, like Grand Bay, Alabama, you know, like it's a whittle town. But they all live on the property. It's pretty sick. We ride four wheelers, flip them and shit, cry. And then my dad's dad, I think he was in like, I forget what, maybe my mom's dad was in Korea or something like that. And the other one was in Vietnam. I don't know. But he had a junkyard. He had like 3 junkyards. I just grew up just driving a golf cart around a junkyard. I have a vivid memory of me and my little sister. I'm like 4 and she's like 3 or 2. And my brother just like, dude, jumping something. And I was just like, like
That's
falling out. And my sister crying and me
crazy.
trying to help her.
A golf cart?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I got a funny story about a golf cart. I was a kid. I remember this. I went golfing with my dad and my grandpa,
Mhm.
and I kept putting the thing in neutral. And my grandpa would go to take off and be like, God damn it. He would just flip it back and drive it. I did it like 10 times. He was so fucking mad.
Damn. That's crazy.
All you gotta do is just put it in the middle. And he goes,
Dude, I remember the
I
last time.
almost drove it right into a lake, dude. They're like, yeah, you can drive. And I just go, just immediately turn like straight at the lake on accident. Dude, I had a problem. Like when I first started learning to ride a bike, for some reason, I would always like drift and I would go straight into mailboxes constantly, bro. I would just run straight into mailboxes.
That's cool as hell, though.
Yeah. It's fucking dangerous, man.
Yeah. You know what's dangerous? Did you see the video of the pit bull who attacked a little kid in New York?
No.
Lashed onto his leg.
God.
And everyone's like, thank God this guy choked him out. So there's like 3 guys on him and the guy's choking him. Who really was the savior is this guy with a bicycle helmet. You see him just walk around and just, I think he stuck his thumb in the dog's ass. Because that's what they say what to do.
Yeah.
I think he fucking ripped it. But how do you feel about pit bulls? You think they should be euthanized or you think they should be out there? Dude, they're like 90% of dog attacks. And no one likes to talk about it.
Well, I don't know because I've been around a lot of them, like in my family, and like all of our little dogs will like bite the kids and all kinds of shit. The pit bulls never they like pull on their fucking tails and like pull on their ears and shit, and they never did anything.
Yeah.
I think that they are very powerful animals, and if they're raised incorrectly, they can.
Or I heard they can just like kind of, I don't know. I don't really have a
I don't
big
think they
thing.
just
'Cause
snap.
I've been around a bunch of pit bulls that are chill as fuck. But then again, I'm just saying though, I think they were like bred to not feel pain and shit like that. So they're bred to like have the bite power, and then like there's nothing you can do to get them off once they start.
It is
You're
pretty
fucked.
fucking crazy.
They're like just bred.
We shouldn't. Domesticating dogs in the first place was a mistake. We should have never used animals to do our bidding.
I don't know,
They're
dude.
dangerous as fuck.
Horses are so cool.
Yeah, horses are pretty badass, but they kick people in the fucking temple, and then you
Good,
turn into
dude.
fucking Lenny from Mice and Men.
Good, dude. I go to my enemy. He's got 60 IQ. I go, you see that horse right there? There's $100 in his asshole.
Yeah.
He goes to
Yeah.
grab it. I go, dude. And, dude, Mortal Kombat, animality.
That's the thing. They can literally like kick you in the fucking chest and just completely cave in your rib cage.
Pretty sick.
So strong.
Spinning back kick. Dude,
They're
a
also
horse.
so jacked.
Why don't horses get their black belt?
Horses are so jacked.
They are.
You just
All
look at
animals
like their
are.
muscular fucking figuration. They're fucking jacked as fuck.
Dude, a
man.
horse kicking someone to the chest and then just a Chinese guy just putting a black belt on him.
A Chinese guy behind a horse. One guy
Holding
sneaks
the
up-
board.
One guy sneaks up and fucks with his tail. The other guy holds the board. And he kicks it. And he fucking puts a black belt on him.
We need to get AI, dude. We should be doing
I
Sora.
know we should be doing Sora shit. That's a funny ass AI video, dude. That might kill a boomer from laughter. A boomer sees that, they might die from laughter.
I'm trying to be
A white boomer sees a fucking Chinese guy holding a board behind a horse and he kicks it and then they put a black belt on him. That guy might die.
We should boomer kill through laughter.
That's
Dude,
so good.
killing boomers with kindness.
I know. I do it every day.
Not me, dude. How do you feel when you hold the door for someone and they don't say anything?
I'm pissed.
It makes me so mad.
And-
But then again, Sean hit me the other thing. He goes, I hate when people hold the door for me because then you got to like run to the door.
Yeah, that shit is kind of annoying. I only do it if they're real close.
Yeah. I go, get the fuck on, dog. I'll reopen it.
Only do it if they're real close.
And then certain people, I see them and I go, ugh, and I shut the door and I hold it.
And I lock it.
I go, you can't get in here, pussy.
Yeah.
I go, after hours. They go, it's 3:45 p.m.
You go, it's Christmas Eve, bitch. We
It is
close at
Christmas.
you go, we close at 3, and they go, you don't fucking work here. And you go, who said? I do.
Yeah. I go, yo, check out my name tag. Remember when everyone thought this was white power?
Yeah, I don't know why. Oh.
WP.
But
But
that would be upside down only though.
yeah.
Wait, no, because W would be this. That'd be an upside down P.
Yeah, I know. Be WB. WB frog.
Yeah, dude. No, it's white bitches. I'm looking for some white bitches.
That or it's Warner Brothers frog.
Yo.
Come on, my
If
lady.
you
Come
see the
on, my
police-
darling. Come on.
If you see the police, Warner Brother.
That's what it is.
That's just classic, bro. Classic ass T-shirt.
Yeah.
That's up there with like Gangsta SpongeBob and all that kind of shit, dude.
Yeah.
SpongeBob's so fire.
That'd be crazy if they started doing crazy shit where they added an extra appendage to Patrick and then made him like the Zion, the Israel flag.
That's how they're gonna get us in a couple years.
Dude, Israeli.
Right now they're just hitting us with like propaganda, but pretty soon it's gonna infiltrate meme culture and it's gonna be fucking Patrick as a 6.
Oh, it 100% has. Remember I told you, mimetic warfare.
It already has, yeah. But I'm getting some crazy shit on my
Cool
feed.
memes?
I'm getting like the Department of Homeland Security, like playing Fortunate Son, and like you see like fucking boats blow up from like drone footage, and then
I
like
know.
they're like have. I saw one that was like, "I'll be home for Christmas," and they're just like loading Mexicans into a van, and they're like, "Do you want to be with your family on Christmas?" And it was an ICE thing, and this was a reel from the Department of Homeland Security. They made this.
Yeah.
It's like they got fucking Wendy's social media manager to make it for them or something.
Yeah, it's because they're hiring Zoomers.
Yeah, it's fire. And so they're loading Mexicans into a van. I'll Be Home for Christmas is playing, and it was an ad for self-deporting, like going and turn yourself in
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
deported. I guess they're trying like to kill him with kindness.
Yeah, self-deporting is like the highest right now. Because the thing is how many people I think Biden let in the country. You know what I mean? The shit was kind of like a thing that the optics of throwing people in vans or whatever is insane.
Yeah.
Like it's like a lose-lose. There's nothing you can really do. So you just gotta like threaten them and then be like self-deport. But then again, everyone's like, "Hey, what are borders? What are all this?" And it goes, why do you have a fucking lock on your door then at your house? You know what I mean?
Yeah, we should just take the walls off of every business. Every business should just be in a pavilion.
We turn every
Walmart's just a giant pavilion.
flea market. Everything's a flea market now.
Dude, that would be crazy. You could buy cool ass knives anywhere. Are you serious?
Dude, your house is just a pavilion.
Yeah. Fuck it, dude.
Fuck. Florida weather would be pretty chill to be like, yo, I don't really.
Yeah,
need-
right. When it's fucking 99 degrees in fucking the middle of July.
I know, but if you got shade, ooh, but then if it rains and it gets so humid, dude,
It's fucking brutal.
more humid than it's humid.
More humid than humid, dude.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I think Texas is sometimes worse because of the Gulf, but
I know, so.
I'm not going to start that argument, bro. Everything's bigger in Texas, even the humidity number.
Yep.
Bro, I need a shotgun or something. That'd be cool as fuck.
Mossberg.
No, I want like a double barrel.
Okay.
Like a fucking Grammy's porch gun.
Those double barrels, though, don't you have to load them like every 2 shots, right?
It has 2 triggers.
That's cool.
Or some have 1 trigger and 2 hammers.
Yeah, I saw a video of a guy. He had like the Caltech PLR 16 or whatever. It's like those pistols that look like rifles or whatever.
Yeah.
But he had all 5.56s, bro, and he had like 6 of them strapped to him. And the gas station guy's like, "Holy shit, homie! I gotta come around and check this out."
That's so gas. That's might be the highest honor. That you walk into a gas station and they're like, your guns are so sick that they have to come and check them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'll just,
But dude, you see, supposedly the Brown shooter was the same guy who shot the MIT plasma physicist guy.
really?
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
That's fucking crazy.
Makes no sense. Let's not get into it. I think we've done this long
you ever
enough.
seen
right?
Killing Them Softly?
Yeah.
with Brad Pitt and all that shit.
Chilling softly.
Remember though that funny ass scene where they saw the shotgun off, but they saw it off too short to where the actual ends of the fucking shells are sticking out of it. So fire.
Yeah. Yes, Brad Pitt and James Gandolfini.
Brad Pitt's only in it for like a second. He was on the poster.
I think he's in it for a little bit,
He's like,
but it's mainly James Gandolfini.
they bring him
right?
in like halfway through the movie. He's like the
Yeah.
fixer.
Yeah.
Ray Liotta's like a bitch in it, dude. It's so funny. All right, yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Merry Christmas. Hey, put Christ back in Christmas. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Hey, what do
Are
you
you
real
serious?
fast? What do you put on your tree? A star or an angel?
You don't want to know what's on the top of my Christmas tree, actually. I just had to think about it.
A menorah?
A Star of David
What?
on top of my Christmas tree,
You
yeah.
gotta break one of them appendages off.
I know.
You gotta go. We're Venus maxing. That's a 5-pointed star. You know that?
No, literally, we have a Star of David on top of the Christmas tree.
He goes, bro.
It's a Jewish
Hanukkah-
Christmas.
Hanukkah was over 72 hours ago.
We don't celebrate Hanukkah. He just lights the menorah and like really quiet too.
For real?
It's just to honor his parents.
For real?
Yeah.
Do you ever go?
I don't know the words. I just go watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. No, I don't fucking do it. He just lights the candles. It's to honor his parents. It's whatever. We're a Christmas family.
Yeah, not with a Star of David up there.
It's funny.
It's a Star of Rephaim.
It's
Very devilish.
It's pretty funny though.
It's a synagogue of Satan you're putting up there.
You know it's pretty funny though.
It is pretty funny.
Yeah.
You know, supposedly Santa was like, so this whole thing where it's like an Amanita muscaria mushroom shaman, like the paganism part of like Christmas. Supposedly you used to put like Amanita muscarias on those Christmas trees, like dry them out. Santa's red and white. The
Isn't
Mario
Amanita
mushroom.
muscaria like not even
It does like some type of. Me and my buddies,
it's like
we
a
got a
shitty hallucinogen?
yeah. Me and my buddies got a fuck ton of them, and all it did was make me want to eat chips.
They put it in like stuff in smoke shops now. They put it in like chocolates and stuff.
Yeah.
And I looked it up and it's like, yeah, highly toxic. It's basically just like the best thing you can get from it is like slight auditory hallucinations.
Damn, dude, you just hear in your head, you're fucking gay.
Dude,
You're fucking gay. You're fucking gay. You're fucking.
imagine you eat some Amanita and you're not seeing any visuals or anything and you just hear, where my dog's at? Just you hear DMX playing just in your ear. That'd be so fire.
love for no homo thug.
You don't have love for no homo thugs. That's right.
That was probably about P Diddy. But you know what I mean? The Santa is supposed to be like the fucking like a Amanita muscaria fucking shaman.
That's weird, dude. He's just coming down your chimney. Like, dude, I'm so fucked up. He goes, dude, I'm,
Y'all
so,
got any cookies in me?
I'm so fucked up. I just fell down your chimney, dude.
He does the Bernie Mac voice where he goes, milk and cookies.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here for real.
All right.
Peace out.
Peace.